that I left my hot cup of tea downstairs to bring you the next edition of the bathroom. And if you can spot the deliberate mistake, I wouldn't be surprised. But we don't care. When we ordered this unit in Leroy Merlin, we went to the paint shop, found 2 tins of paint and took them over to match to the unit. And I was the one that had got the closest match. We've both felt that this was ordered and we waited a few weeks for it. So what was in the shop may not be exactly what we got. And as you can see, that's that colour and this is this colour. But whatever, it doesn't matter. And this is done, the shower, really happy with that. Really happy with that. Apart from it's going to need a bit of a wash out in there. People have been in there with shoes. I'm going to test it tonight. Make sure it doesn't leak. I'm sure it won't. I hate those. I don't see the point of them. I think they're only good enough for men who wash their hair or people that wash their hair every day. They're certainly not for me to get my hair wet every time I step in the shower. So yeah, that's that done. And they're coming back tomorrow to complete the sink. I really like this tap. Nice tap. I wondered what that was. I thought it was a clay pipe for a minute. So yeah, lots of drawer space in the sink. Lots of space for stuff, because we used to have stuff. We've got to work out what to do here, because we had baskets hanging on off here to hold, you know, all our products. Well, we won't need those, so I think Mark's going to have to come up with a plan to, I don't know, sort that out. Just trying to work out, there's raw plugs in there, he might be able to grind that down a bit. And he's pretty good at camouflaging stuff, so he'll probably be able to paint that. And then there's a mirror to go there. We had a big round mirror there. We've bought another mirror because the big round mirror had got a big circle of light in it. It was really bright and it's too bright. So we've got one that's just got a light going down one side. And they'll fit that tomorrow after they've done the sink. So that's the bathroom. Getting there. Thanks for the wishes about my hands. Later that day, after I made the vlog, my hands just were fine. It's like hours and hours of them not being fine, and then they were fine. I don't understand it. I've got a load of crap in here that needs to be sorted out, and so we'll be living in this room. I'm going to push that bed right across over to the side there. We had this room when we first lived here because the valley, there's a view down the valley all the way down, which was really nice. We used to sit in bed and have a cup of tea. Well, we don't do that anymore. So, yeah. So quite a lot to sort out once they're gone. Very cold. Well, several days now of cold weather. Still very stiff breeze from the east. I remember this sort of weather that came along called the Beast from the East several years ago. It just burnt everything, you know, anything that was in bud. So I'm pleased this is here now because the wisteria is not in bud. So hopefully if we get over this, we'll actually get wisteria this year, because we didn't get it last year because it was just destroyed. Let's see whether there's any animals. I'm sure there are. forgotten there was japonica up there. And a bird. Oh, it's a robin in there. Hopping around inside there. No, I'm not going to stay out here too long. It is too cold. And I would need a sort of extra layer on, which I didn't put on as I came out. Just me being spontaneous. I shall pick these tomorrow or the next day, so they're indoors to enjoy rather than out here not being seen. I think the chickens have gone in because it's so cold. You can see Ida down here. Where are all your mates? Huh? I can hear them. You decided to be in a cage, have you? Huh? You locked yourself in. Not that you are locked in. Just somewhere nice to scrape around in the leaves. Let's see if there's any eggs. No eggs, but we've had 3 eggs for the last 2 days, and I think 2 eggs the day before, so we're not short of eggs. Right, I was looking out from the kitchen down this way. I actually quite like the open view rather than the trees and the... Not that there were any leaves on the trees, but I quite like it. I don't know what it will be like in summer. Whether I'll still like it. Sort of getting used to it. The lid keeps blowing off my compost bin. Oh well. No point is putting that back on. Yeah, it's very open. Pas mal. Okay. À plus.